Okay, hello, good people. Hey everybody, I hope you are good and I hope you are doing well. I'm sure everybody's fine, and a trading week, I think it has gone well to everybody. So let's go quickly having an outlook on gold. As usual, it's weekend, so I try to share my idea, my observations on gold, maybe what is probably expected to happen next week. So that's what I do almost every weekend. So here is gold, and I'm in a weekly time frame. So in the weekly time frame, looking on the current price range here, you will find that we have a very powerful rise. We have a rise there, and actually it is like cancelling the previous week move down. So this upward move, always it's likely to be still powerful, because price the market has closed with no rejection. We don't see a very clear rejection to the upside, so it shows that it is still have a power to the upside. So this is one of the very powerful thing to consider in your analysis next week. And then we have this previous key level here. You find that the market has stand within a previous key level, a range where it was rejected several times in the previous. So it still indicates that we might have a very serious push to the upside. So how far this is going to move? So let's see other time frames, and then let's see other market structures that I will incorporate when analyzing in the lower time frames. So now moving to daily time frame. So in daily time frame, what I see, there is clear rise there. We have a very clear rise, this candle. It is very clear to the upside, and it has broken the previous levels of structure. We see there, we had the previous levels of structure there. They have been broken, and at the same time, we have a sort of retest there. We find that this, once it has broken, now it started with a little bit bearish move. So it has retested this level here. So if you draw a level somewhere there, you will find that it has already been retested. It has been broken and retested. So it is clear that an upward movement it is in operation. And also at the same time, we can include other my analysis things. Now you will find that in daily time frame, we can see a minor trend line there. It was broken and retested, then the price keeps on moving to the upside. And at the same time, we have the bigger one. Now we have this greater trend line. It has already broken and retested. The market is still up, so it is also a clear indicator that we are moving to the upside. And taking consideration of the Hulu structure here, we have taken it as an ABC to the downside. So this ABC to the downside, I think you can incorporate things like the Fib. We can incorporate the Fibs. So taking the Fibonacci extension here to measure extension of wave A, you'll find that now we've seen now it was around 1.2. It is exactly beyond 1. So those are the key levels for wave C to turn. So we were expecting that it will turn around 0.6. I think it has been several weeks back there. I think 2 weeks. I think while we were thinking of this wave C to end around 0.6 because we saw some power to the upside, so it failed. So now having a turn around 1 and 1.2. It's very powerful indicator of having pushed to the upside. And at the same time, maybe we'll see in lower time frames, but that's no problem at all. We can see that this turn has occurred within the fourth. Now this one is the fourth of the previous move to the upside. So having turned within a fourth previous, or the fourth internal wave, is a very key level for price to turn, according to the concept of depth of correction. So that's very cool. Then moving to 4-hour time frame, I'm going a little bit quick, indicating those key things, so you can just sit down by yourself and then pass through those things that I'm indicating here, that they are the key factors for price to move to the upside in the coming week. So you can just settle by yourself, then pass through those things. So in the 4-hour time frame, we see a clear breaking trend line. Now you see this one, it started there, it was rejected, and now it is clearly moving above it. And if you look clearly here, it has now it was broken, minor retest, went up again, a bigger retest, and then it is still pushing to the upside. So this trend line, I think it will operate well, just pushing price to the upside, because it has never been broken in the previous, and it's just the first time being broken, and the price still shows some power to the upside. Then at the same time, I think you see those numbers and letters. For those who don't know the concept of ELLIOTT wave, probably they will be wondering what are those things. Always those numbers and letters, they are just wave counts. So in relation to the concept of wave count, always what we see here is the price has started a 1 2 3 to the upside, now a 1 2 3 4 5 to the upside. So we are in the third wave, and the third wave is not yet completed, because now if we look clearly here, we had the first move, then wave 2, now wave 3. It is still short compared to wave 1. I think we can see, maybe I'll go to 2-hour time frames to measure things like Fibonacci, or to see the price range. What is important here is just wave 3 is not yet completed, it is still underway, and that wave 3 is to the upside, so let's expect the price to push to the upside. Now moving in that 2-hour time frame, mainly what I can do here is having those clear counts. I think we see them, and what I can do here is just to measure Fibonacci extension. I can measure Fibonacci extension for those who know the use of Fib tool. So I can measure from the beginning to the upside, then back to the level of correction there. So I can put the dip up to this area. So you'll find that price now is around 0.6. It has not even touched the 1 ratio, the equality. Now it has not yet touched the equality, and as we know, those rules and guidelines for wave 3, always they need the wave 3 not to be the shortest, what it can take is just having equality. So what we expect, the wave 3 may stop within equality, this level. We see we have also a key level in the previous, so it can stop there, and if not that, it will keep on going. According to my projections, I think I shared analysis picture in my Telegram channel. I was expecting this wave 3 to move to around those regions there, around 1.6 there. So 1.6 also has got a previous key level, so it is probably going to move up to that area. So as we move even to our time till 2 hour time frames, we can have those counts within the third wave that may indicate if it is still underway or yet completed. But all in all, it is still underway, because for those who don't know the use of Fibonacci extension, you can use a price range tool. By the use of price range tool, you can measure from this beginning of wave 1, then you click to the end of wave 1, then you can have some readings there. Here it is 49.61, and then you can run the same tool on the third wave, where it, now third wave started from there. This correction was very tricky, and I think we lost some money on Thursday due to this correction. This correction, I will explain it later, but you'll find that the third wave it reads 38.2, and this reads 49, so it still have some points missing there to reach equality. Even Fibonacci tool has showed the same that it's not yet within equality, so we still expect the third wave to keep on moving to the upside. So maybe let me explain what happened there. I think for those who have subscribed Signals, we traded on Monday. On Tuesday, we had wins. I think we had hit in TP1, and then TP2 didn't reach, and I notified everybody to break even, so we didn't end it into loss. Then on Thursday now, it was on Wednesday now, we traded the USD card. So USD card, it moved very well. Now it kept us into loss for about the whole day time, and at night it was around 9 p.m. always it moved very, very strongly and hit all the targets and moved beyond the targets. So that was on Wednesday, and on Thursday we were trading gold. Now this one, and always on Thursday, what I was expecting price to push down to complete the correction to those levels, then start moving to the upside. So I was expecting to trade this one, to trade this as wave C of the I was looking this as an A, B, C to the downside. So I was looking for this wave C to end up at least those levels down there. So market started moving there, and it failed to break those levels down. Then it turned out very quickly, so now we end up into losses. So we have traded 3 signals, and then he lost he lost 1 and winning 2, so it's not bad, by the way. For those who traded well, managed their risk and everything, they are in profit. And remember the concept of breaking even. So that's how things go. So now, always what I see here is price is up, gold is up, now a very key thing here that you can maybe apply in your trading. Now you have to watch for now I will update things on Monday, because when market opens on Monday, I update my analysis, and then on Tuesday I go into the market. So I will upload the things specifically. I will update things specifically for subscribers. So now for everyone here, always I can share publicly that now you have to watch for price to at least break this level. Now you have to watch for price at least to break this level, and then a retest. We can trade some movement to the upside. So that is the general concept on how you are going to trade next week. Watch for that particular formations breaking this level to the upside. But if price is going to fail, probably it may play with this trend line. You see, it may play with this trend line to certain levels down there, like how it did there. It was just hanging through it, moving to the downside. So it may do that with this trend line, and then push to the upside. But the very first thing to watch here is just having that level broken to the upside. So thank you for your time, and make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you like, and if you have any comment, you can put in the comment section, and also you can share this video with your friend if you find that it's very useful. So thank you.